Hello guys, Sylvie here and welcome all to my Brain Game Prince review. So here we have it, Brain Game Prince. IkePos is launching it tomorrow on the 26th of July at 9 a.m. New York time. At this time this product is going live and you will find the link to this sales page. And by the way, this is the coder, because it is a software that creates kids games like logic games, math games. They're called Sudoku, Mathdoku, all kinds of games. Okay, I've got the software here. Okay, I have downloaded it. I have created a bunch of fun stuff with it. What I did, I created, these games using Canva. I'll show you. Let me show you right off the bat, by the way. Okay, I was using AI to create them, all of that. In fact, I created a game, this logic game for my daughter, because it's her birthday tomorrow on the 26th of July. She's turning 10, so I thought like, okay, let me make one for her. So this is the cover I created. She loves hamsters, so okay, there we have it. Isn't it cute? Love you to the moon and back. And here, by the way, you're gonna put the Sudoku sort of image instead of the hamster. I created this hamster using this AI I have access to, that it's called AI Collective. Okay, that I reviewed a few days ago. I created the image using this tool, but you can use ChatGPT. That's how IkePos creates the text and the text for the copyrights and the how-to, for the games, because you will need to use create a how-to and all of that. But I'll show you the whole process. Now I have created this whole book, so I am going to show you how to do it step by step using Canva. And let me just, before I go ahead and present the software for you, how it works, and show you the product and actually create a book in front of your eyes and show you how easy it is using nothing but Canva and AI. And again, I use this AI collectives, but if you have access to free, everybody has access to GPT 3.5, right? This AI collective gives me like access to 50 different AIs, including image generating AIs as well. But if you have Gemini, I also have Gemini, by the way, but I felt like, okay, let me just try this software since I have access to it as well, right, to create all of the needed stuff for the book creation. Right, so let me just close it up. I'm just too excited. Now let me first show you maybe the combined book, because there will be the book that you're creating first, all of the puzzles, as you can see, right, through the book, and the solutions at the end. But also the first page will be the sort of like your rights, copyrights, as you will be selling these books on platforms like KDP, Amazon KDP, right? That's how Ike is going through, in the members area, all of the videos you will find here. I'll cover everything, okay? I know I'm a bit chaotic perhaps, but I just want to sort of give you like a brief summary of what you can expect. So you're getting access, of course, to the training and the software that I have here. So yeah, this is combined. There's a way to combine it using free tool, free website, free platform that Ike, the vendor, not gives you access to, but points you to that platform where you can combine it. So your rights, and then how to play. So how to play rules. As you can see, I said, all right, my cutie pie, let's play a super fun game. So you can create it using AI. Okay, I'll give you the prompt I use. So stick with me, because you will have it's a review and a bonus in itself, okay, because it's really going to show you step by step how to use the software, all the prompts you can use, and plus I'll give you some extra bonuses on how to sell these books on freelancing platforms, and also how to sell it on another platform, which is great for selling these sorts of these sorts of books, right? Logic books, Mathdoku books, which is, and that's Etsy I'm talking about, because again, I will show you how he actually takes you through the process of how to publish this book. Not only how to create it in the training section, okay, of this product, but also how to, well, publish and all the keywords you will need, all of that, okay, in this last tutorial, which is almost like 16 minutes long. Oh yeah, the whole publishing, putting it on Amazon KDP and publishing it. All right, but first, let's start from the beginning. That would be the best place to start. Okay, so before I go ahead and create the book in front of your eyes, in front of the puzzle book that I create in front of your puzzled face. I just want to show you that, I just want to say that there is a super cool funnel. We'll check out the funnel at the end. There's only 3 upsells. Okay, we'll go through the prices, all that you need in order to make an educated decision. So again, Luke is the coder, and Ike Pause has done all of the training inside of the members area and all of that. So check out the sales page below my review. As you can see, it says software instantly creates passive selling brain game books and printables using free buyer traffic on multiple platforms. Well, what do they mean by free buyer traffic? The traffic is already there. The traffic is on Amazon KDP. The traffic will be on Etsy, and using my bonus, you can do the same. You can sell these books on Etsy. This is really amazing platform to sell the brain game books on and printables, right? And as long as you do input the right keywords, you will attract. You will pull, not attract. You will pull the right traffic to your products, to the books. Okay, so go check out the sales page. Click this link here if you want to buy. Not a link, the button. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do it. Let me just close some of the tabs because I've got too many tabs open here. Now, this is the software, right? So the way it works with this, that's also called Kagdoku generator. Kagdoku is something you will have access to. So this is like a type of brain games books, okay, that it generates. So this one comes with the front end and the Sudoku generator as well. The rest, the bulk import compile images, the Akari generator, Akari, I think, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Akari, I believe. It's the Japanese style of brain books, okay? And the Jigsaw Sudoku creator will come with the upsell. I believe it's upsell number 1, okay? It's like the pro version of the software. But with the front end, you will have access to the Kagdoku. I'm sorry, not quite comfortable with these names because, I don't know, I just don't, it's kind of like foreign to me. Kagdoku anyhow, and Sudoku. Obviously, I know Sudoku. And here you have about and the email support if you need to reach out to them, how to videos. If you click on that, the license details, all of that. If you click on the how to videos, it is going to it should open up in a new tab. Okay, here we have it. And now let's just go quickly what we have inside of the members area. So an overview, I is saying hi, discussing, telling you about this product. Here you have access to the upsell, so the pro brain game prints, so the pro version of this software, and done for you brain game book covers. It will come very, very handy. These will be the covers, the templates that you will just use with your Canva, okay, to design the book covers. And this is something you are shown. There is a tutorial on how to create them. I'm going to show you how I create mine, okay? But in case you want to have access to done for you book covers and 100 of them, you can pick up this upsell. If you don't have like design skills, even though following the training, you will do it with no problems. But and then upsell number 3 is how to scale up your passive royalties with cheap AI book ads. Okay, so using paid traffic but for pennies. and join the community here. As you can see, they already have how many? 6,000 members. There you go. And Ike is so good at what he does. He's such a pro. He really, has got a lot of income proofs, case studies to back up what he is showing you, teaching you. He has been doing this stuff for probably, years and years. Right, so the first video we have here, it's sort of like brainstorming, so through the niches, and he's just proving to you how they sell very, very well on both Amazon KDP, right, and Etsy. Now, he's not showing you how to publish them on Etsy, but remember, you're gonna get my bonus on how to publish your creations on Etsy. It's a very, very thorough training course I give you access to do with Etsy, making money with Etsy and stuff like that. So you see, you have all of the keywords you'll need to use. So they call it Mathdoku, Calcdoku, Math Sudoku, Brain Teaser, Puzzle Books. So all of the keywords you will need when you're publishing these books on Amazon Kindle. There's a lot of information to do with Amazon KDP, the specific keyword research that should be really done, okay, before publishing the books. A lot of tips and tricks. All right, then we have the tutorial number 1, which is the longest one. It's like 6 minutes long, in which Ike shows you the process, okay? Hold on. How to create the books, how to use the software. But I'll show you now. Anyway, I'll show you, so I'm not gonna spend time going through the tutorials too much. And yeah, and then all kinds of books, some like complex features for you to take advantage of as well, which I explained. And then how to make Sudoku books and printables in a flash, as they say, jigsaw books and printables, and then Akari books. And do remember, I did mention which ones are covered within the front end, okay, the front end of the software, and the additional ones will come with the pro version of the software. And then how to get it published on Etsy. Okay, I watch all of these videos, okay, here, so that's why it looks like that. So it's showing you, Ike is showing you the whole process of how to create it on Canva. And then we have the next tutorial, how to create the 2 little pages, so the copyrights, and then how to, very important, using ChatGPT, but again, I use another tool called AI Creatives. Alright, and then what else do we have? Another tutorial, so this one about how to combine everything together. So what do I mean, how to combine because you will all have them downloaded as PDF print from Canva, okay? So you'll have to combine these 2 pages to do with copyrights and the how-to instructions with the book, with the actual book. So there will be a platform you can use to do that, but again, I'm going to show you how to do it. And this is how you publish. The last tutorial is about how to publish the book on Amazon KDP. All right, and all of the instructions and the keywords you need to put in and all of that. So let's go ahead and do it. So what do we need to do first? So first we need to use this. I'm just gonna show you which tutorials I'm referring to, and I'll do it step by step. Okay, so I have the software here, and I'm gonna go and create the Sudoku generator. Sudoku. I'm gonna use the Sudoku generator to create a Sudoku book. All right, and here you have the settings. So now the grid, the first thing, the higher you go, the more difficult it gets, the more advanced it gets. Okay, so for small children, you'd use the grid 4 times 4. For adults, 25 times 25. So depending on the audience you're targeting. Let me use the 4 times 4 grid, which is very easy. So I'm gonna make it very easy. Okay, and then how many puzzles do you want to generate? I wouldn't go crazy with that. I wouldn't, because it's going to be a physical book, right? That people will get printed ordering this via Amazon KDP. So if they get a book of 200 pages, this is like very tricky to open depending on the bind. Okay, sometimes the thicker the book, the more difficult it is to handle it, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't go anything beyond 50-60 pages. Okay, let me even go for 40 pages. Here we have the puzzle file name. That's not that important. Now, starting sequence number, I would go for 1. So, and of course, like the higher you go, the more advanced it will be. Now, show the title, sure, Sudoku game. Now, put the title as you want it published on Amazon KDP. That's very important. So the title and then description, in the description as you publish, all have to be congruent. It's critical, but you know, you will know all of that once you go through the training. So the puzzle title would be, let me just name it Kids Logic Game, and the solution title. So the solution is the answers that you will get at the back of the book, okay, to the games. Let me just put answers. Now the export format, so you can have it exported as PNG, as JPEG, right, as SVG, PDF, PPTX. So all of these are very helpful. I would use PDF, okay, because I want it published. But PNG, you can also do it this way, or you know, SVG, if you want to fed a sort of format and change it up with Canva. PPTX would apply to PowerPoint, okay? So depending on what you will want, what further sort of like editing you will want to do to the pages later on. But just to have it published as is, just export it as PDF. Now, remaining generations. I have access to unlimited because I have access to the pro version of the software. With the front end, you will have, it will be 99 generations that you can do at once, okay? And you have some advanced settings here, and here the page size, keep it. I mean, you can create all kinds of like mini books, all of this, but I would just keep it at this. This is sort of like the standard for these books. And here you have more settings, but they're not as critical here. So I think we're all good now. Where do you want to save it? So save it as, I'm gonna save it as Kids Logic Book on my desktop and just save it. Now here on the right side, we can further customize it. Okay, so you have some basic settings and advanced settings, but let's just stick to the basic settings for now. You can change the font. Let me just stick to Arial for now. Here you can even change the color of the book of the games, right? But I'm just gonna stick to black and white for now. And here, if I update preview, it's going to show me the preview of the book. Okay, so it's a very simple one, right? If I click on it, this is the game and this is the answer. Oh, I forgot one more thing. So yes, where it says puzzles per page, I would say 1, but solutions per page, I would put 4 solutions on each page just to save up on the print, on the paper. Alright, so let's preview again, update the preview. There you go. So now it has been updated, so the answers will be 4 answers for each page. I think that's better. And we just click generate. And let's go ahead and generate, and it is, it is in progress. So it is generating the book. I'm just going to minimize it for now. So that's downloading the PDF. And now I'm going to take you to Canva. This book is going to be ready in 2 shakes of your pigtails, okay? But I'm just going to take you to Canva. And let's go back to the tutorials. So I'm gonna just follow it step by step because there might be things I have already forgotten. I don't want to misguide you guys. So let's follow this was it this tutorial? Oh, hold on, let me go where the Canva training is. Okay, so first we have to pick the right dimension, because with Canva we will be creating the book cover and then those two first pages for the copyrights and the how-to. Okay, so we will create those two using Canva. So first, let's create the cover. And again, you don't have to create the cover yourself. It's very important to create a good cover. But if you cannot be bothered, you can pick up the done for you cover templates or go to Fiverr and just, have it designed by a professional designer. I guess it's cheaper to pick up the upsell and, have the templates ready, unless you want to do it yourself, you can. Just follow the way I do it, but again, Hike also covers it all, but I just want to show you how to create the book step by step, okay? So we have to make sure we add these dimensions for the cover, okay, and they're in inches. So let's go to Canva, custom size, make sure it's in inches, and the first one was 17.84 and the second one, so 1784 by 1125, and that's in inches. And I think by default it is on the first one, so you have to make sure on pixels, or is it px, but you have to select the inches and create new design. Alright, the first thing you need to go to is the uploads. You're gonna have to upload this template, and it is given to you in the training. You just click here to download this transparent bleed cover template here. It has to be this size, okay? Well, not this size, but I mean, you stretch it, okay? You stretch it so it covers the page. But using this, you just know what to put where, because this is the front, this is the back of the book cover. Okay, on the front, first we need to put some text on it, right? So I click on add a heading and let's move it here. And again, just make sure it fits in just fine. And then we need the right font as well. Make sure you use the so-called, I jotted it down, the open source fonts. For example, Poppins is one of that's definitely an open source font. If you're not sure what open source fonts would be, you can just Google it, okay? So I'm gonna use Poppins, right? And by the way, the puzzle generation has been completed, so let's check it out. We should have it ready. There you go, here we have it, Kids Logic book. So it's all done, 50 pages with the answers. So we've got the book ready. What we are creating now is the cover and the two front pages with all the copyrights and the how-to, right? The instructions for how to play the game. I just want to sort of like click on the cover I created previously to know what goes where. Okay, so you see this is the title, and at the bottom you can put a puzzle book, and that's the sort of like images we want to put on the back side of the cover. Okay, so what does it say? Puzzle book. Okay, so what we can do, we can duplicate that puzzle book here, we can make it bigger, and obviously we can make the whole font much prettier by, say, we go to effects and pick this outline, make it a bit bigger, perhaps black, and then if we go to the color of the font, we can make it white. Okay, that's done. Obviously you can make the borders a bit thicker. This is where you control the thickness of the outline as well. So that should be fine. Now here at the back we can, at the front we can put this. You did see, I did show you that for my daughter I put this hamster here at the front that I created with AI because she's crazy about hamsters. She's getting a hamster. But like, in general, you would want to create this kind of like Sudoku game image. And you can make the border thicker so it looks better. You can change obviously the color of the borders. You can even change, for example, we want yellow color here, right? We can change it for yellow. Okay, and at the back we're also gonna put these images and duplicate them. So we want 3 of them, and the way I created again for my daughter here, you know, you want 3 of them, and you leave the space for the QR code Amazon is going to put on the book here. Okay, so you need to leave an empty space, but you know, I didn't, because I'm not going to publish this book on Amazon, but I have to find another way to print it for my daughter. Right, so let me see what it says at the back. Best Kids Logic book, so Best Kids Logic book, let's make it a bit smaller so it fits in. Okay, that's perfect. And yeah, just make sure you've centered it, play around with the size, okay, as well. So you know, it fills up the space, but also Ike gives you very, very good, you know, information on how to play around with Canva to do it he does it in such a professional way as well. Okay, and now we need the background. So let's, you know, this is again the background my daughter picked, but let's use another background. So we can use this, we can use that. Something cool, something that looks, you know, nice. I mean, for children we want some kind of like cheerful looking design. Let's keep it at that, but again, I would spend some time on the design to make sure it's really like, you know, top notch, because that's where your clicks will be coming from, you know, from the book cover. So make it as eye-catching as possible. I think this one looks amazing, and why not create with AI these sorts of, like, you know, it is like Sudoku as well, the hamster playing and obviously munching on it as well. I think this is like quite amazing. I love it so much. But this is the sort of like style I will show you in the training, but also he will have so many other done for you templates that you can use for the book cover. All right, so that's that. So let's move on. So that's ready. But before you go ahead, you will need to remove the frame, okay? The yellow stuff. So just click on it and then just delete. And then we share it. Let's go to share, to download it, and you would download it. That's very important, as a PDF print, because again, you're gonna use it for Amazon KDP. And then a flattened PDF, and then just download. I forgot to name it here. Oh, I should have done it so I know what's what, but anyhow, that's been downloaded. Okay, so I have it here. And this is the cover, the book cover that you would download to Amazon KDP, okay, for the book, as a book cover. So I trust that's been saved on my desktop or maybe in my downloads somewhere. Now let's go ahead and create let's move on and create those 2 little pages that you would put at the front of the book. So again, following Ike's method, we would use Canva, and you can use ChatGPT, the free version of ChatGPT 3.5. But again, I use this tool called AI Collectives. I also have, you know, a paid version of Gemini Advanced, so I could have used that one as well, but since I have access to this tool, why not? It's such a cool tool, like 50 AIs combined under one roof, and you have access to like the AI image generator. I just love it, you know, I just love it. It's actually the newest launched by Todd Gross and Cyril Gupta. I did review this product a few days ago, by the way. So if you want to watch my review, go ahead and watch it. Okay, so we're gonna go again to Canva, to custom size, and the size we will need for these pages is right here. And it says it is 8.5 by 11 inches. Okay, so this is the size, and then create new design. So we're gonna need 2 pages for that. So let's add another page. What we will do first, we will create the instructions on how to play the game using AI. Okay, so let me just refresh my memory again and just, this is the PDF I created. So it says the first, as you can see, the title of the book, again the image of a Sudoku game here, I put the hamster, and then the copyrights as well. And the next page is how to, so how to play, the instructions, and a little image of Sudoku game at the bottom as well. So what we're gonna do first is use AI to create these instructions. And I'll show you what prompt I use to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the prompt that I have here. Okay, so you're gonna use ChatGPT or whatever AI you have access to, and I'm gonna create new chat. Oh, it's logged me out, so 1 second. Alright, so as you can see, I have access here to all kinds of AIs. I'm gonna use GPT-4 and paste in this prompt, and let's see what GPT-4 is gonna come up with. Alright, and that's what it sped out. Sure kiddo, let's have some fun with MathDoku. MathDoku is super fun puzzle that is okay, and we've got the instructions, so fantastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy that, go to Canva, to page 2. I'm just gonna grab the text. Okay, first I'll need the title. Okay, 1 second. And again, I'm gonna use open source font, Poppins is the one. And what does it say? Kids Logic Puzzle Book. Oh, sorry, I actually got mixed up. This should be on the first page. Now this is how to play. So let's center that, let's make it bigger, and then we're gonna grab this text, and again the same font, Poppins is a great font, and in here we'll paste in the whatever AI created for us, so the instructions. So I believe I have already copied that, so let's go back to Canva, and here we have all of the instructions, and obviously you'll need to correct the size, fit it in. Let's make it a bit wider. Okay, like that should be fine. And at the bottom I would just put the image of Sudoku game and just center that. Obviously guys, you're gonna make it nicer. So something to that effect. Okay, so we have the instructions, which is all fine, and then let's pop to the first page. And the first page should look like this. This is with the copyrights. Let's put the title first, Kids Logic Puzzle Book, and select the Poppins font again. And it's also so important to keep it all congruent as you download it to Amazon KDP. Okay, the title has to be this, you have to put the keywords exactly as you have them in the title and in the description as well, because this is the way Amazon algorithms will find your book and show it to the people who are looking for it, to the targeted, traffic targeted audience. Okay, let me just leave it at that, Kids Logic Book, and again you can change the font, you can change the color, just make it pretty. Okay, I'm just showing you how to do it. And then let's put the image of the Sudoku again. And right at the bottom goes the copyrights, and we'll use again AI to create the copyrights for us. I'll show you what prompt I use. So let's go back to my beautiful AI tool. And this is the prompt. Okay, so I'm creating this and that. This is the prompt. I'm creating a MathDoku puzzle book for Amazon KDP. I need a copyright page for my MathDoku book called Kids Math Logic Book. So author's name and the year, and I said please make it simple because some people like it simple. Okay, so this is what we have, and let's see if it's simple. Okay, so here is all of the this. I don't want that, so I'm gonna ask, say ChatGPT to remove all the inputs that I don't want, all of these, and there you go, just to make it really, really simple. Okay, that should be fine. I could ask it to shorten it even more, but that's fine, I like it a lot. So I'm just gonna copy that and go back to Canva, and then we need to grab some text, maybe this subheading, okay, uno segundo, here, and I'll just paste in the text here. Obviously it's way too big, let's minimize it, let's make it smaller, maybe 15 should be fine. If it's still too big, we can obviously correct that, because yeah, it does look big. Yeah, to be honest, these copyrights still seem okay. I have to delete that. Absolutely, here's your, I have to delete that because that's what AI wrote and I don't need that information, do I? Okay, I think it looks good, right? So what we're gonna do now, again, you can make it in colors, you can pretty it up as you wish. I'm just showing you the process. So we've got the copyrights, we've got the instructions, all done by AI for us, and we need to download it. So again, we go to download and name it. Of course, here you name it, okay? So let's say copyrights and how to. Again, share, download, PDF print, and then we can use this. It's best for digital use. With a free version of Canva, you will have access to this. This is for, it's best for professional printing, but it comes with the pro version of Canva. This one is totally fine as well, okay? And flatten PDF and just download. Alright, and that's what it looks like. Let me show you. Okay, so there you go, page number 1, page number 2. And now I'm gonna show you how to put the book and the first 2 pages together using a platform that will merge it all for you as a PDF as well. So you will have it ready to download to Amazon KDP. So let's go back to the training and let's see what platform Ike is recommending here. You see, he says just go to any of the free PDF combine sites to combine your interior as shown in the video. So in your whatever is inside of the book. So this is the platform he used, and it's very easy to do that. You just drag and drop, and let me show you how I do it. Okay, so I have the copyrights and how to here. So I drop it first, and then I have the book here. So I save the other one on my desktop and just click combine. And let's see what's the outcome like. And voila! Kids Logic book, that's your front page with the copyrights. This is how to play, the instructions. There you have the book, and at the end you have the solutions, the answers. So 4 answers on 4 solutions on each side to save up on the paper. And altogether 52 pages. So that's that, guys. As I said, you can make it prettier. So again, let me show you what I created for my daughter. I think it looks nicer with this color on it. Okay. I mean, I totally love it, and it will really stand out if you created it this way. That, in my humble opinion. Okay. So guys, that's that. I know this review was very long, but you know, I just wanted to show you the whole process. I wanted to use this amazing tool. Okay, you will have a few upsells. Let's go through the prices now. And yeah, my point was I wanted to use the tool to show you how easy the process was. Obviously, it's gonna, with the first book, it's gonna take you more time. Go through the training first. And once you create 1-2 books, the next one is going to be like that. Okay, it's very, very quick. I mean, the tool generates the books in seconds, sorry. I keep clicking on this and that. So here are the prices, guys. So we have the front-end Brain Game prints for $37. After the launch, the price will probably jump to $67. Now, this is the Brain Game Prints Pro, so you can create more types of games, okay? It's $67. The done for you book covers, $47. The templates that you can, to create book covers using free account of Canva. And the AI book ads for $67, so that's upsell number 3. So how to boost your sales using paid ads, but very, very affordable, cheap ads that Ike will share with you. He's the master of it. He's been there, done it many times, got like thousands of t-shirts. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds weak, but I've been talking for almost an hour and I feel like I'm actually losing my voice. Oh, so I better zip it now. I've shown you the whole process, guys. So that was a review and a bonus in itself to show you again step by step the whole process. And also you're gonna get some extra bonuses from me as well on how to publish these creations, these books on Etsy, how to sell them on Etsy, and how to make money with them on freelancing platforms like Fiverr and Upwork too. Okay, cool. Alright guys, so once the product goes live tomorrow, 9 a.m. New York time, just click on this button here to secure your copy. You will find the link below my review. Okay, bye bye for now, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.